Gonna watch Gigi Delay defeating Antifa. That confused me for a sec too. And I also forgot. I was wondering what was different about being home, and it's that they weren't working on the place, so it wasn't loud. Well, I now am like really reassured. Angry Cops is the nice guy because he's like, hey, you're ashamed of your home because of what people say. Look where I live. It's okay. That's what I got from it. So thanks, buddy. Let me play with all this mess makes me feel like I don't have hand-eye coordination. This is for my daughter because it doesn't fit me. I shouldn't give it to her. Yeah, I should. No, I shouldn't. I just forgot about it last time I seen her. I'm gonna wash it too, polish it up a bit better. I got my One Piece cards. There's stickers and stuff in there too, eh? Oh yeah. Big time. I used to collect stickers. My daughter's like, what? Why? I was like, what? She wants to start collecting stickers too, actually. She must be so good that she's not passing notes in class. Is what Brylan deciphered for me. Well, for herself too. What do you mean? Brylan collects stickers. I don't know what to do with these ones. Like, I need a Terra mat, which I don't have. And then you got your spells, and you can do that. That's mostly, well, what the hell am I talking about? I'm jumbling you around, confusing you. You take your tarot cards. And you put them out, like 8 of them, I think. 3 by 2 by 3. And then you use your wanted. I'm not really making it up. I think we used to play like this when we were little girls. I think I'm like learning from the past. So you're just like, and then you pick your nemesis or your falsely accused hero. And you put that there. And yeah. What else do I got? You gotta have a soul, right? So your souls. Gotta have your family. So the crow card. Gotta have your other side of the family, so you have fairies. Oh, yeah. Your runes. How to get better cards. What even obstructs it in the first fucking place. Yeah. I'm a girl, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. Sir Crocodile. How One Piece is written is the scrolls are in the computer. The computer is an app that generates things in about an X cross. And you type in the real events of the Navy and Armed Forces and whatever is pertaining to this mystical land that is the ocean of One Piece. And then you type in some dialogue, and then you complete the puzzles on the computer, and it does it for you. I don't give a shit. That's so fucking cool. I got one time, Adventure Time. The totally unofficial Adventure Time tarot cards. This is kind of like mellow, eh? Mellow exciting, but it's exciting. Healing. Sure. Kids are like, I don't like tarot. I was like, I forgot to play tarot 2 times. The kids aren't into it. Like, oh, that's what it is. I'm like, yeah. What I did with the kids is I took my 2 family decks and then the shimmery ones for like the parents that are no longer. That's how I felt about it. That's why I bought them anyway. And I just let them play with them and try to learn their Roman numerals. And yeah. So, like, teaching them pick a card in the most organized manner that I possibly could, which is take 5, flip the 6, shuffle it, pick a card. And I didn't know how to shuffle back then. I don't know, maybe I am a Christian, I don't know. I hate the box thing, it scares me. That was always good. I use a lot of argument, like, I remember my marriage, I just don't like to admit it a lot of the time because it hurts to talk about it. Like, I end up like clogging up the back of my eyes, crying in a weird way. He was always like that. It's like, no, like, you are like the goodest of the good. I'm so impressed. I love you. I'm actually scared that if I fuck up, you're gonna leave because I don't know if I'm that good. He was so good about like always being able to quote non-biased male female entities from the Bible. And he always, like, if he was playing their big tarot cards, like his Christian cards, he'd pull like, you save someone from a slumber of toxicity with gender neutral ideologies and shit. I was like, I may be gay, but I never told anyone. This is crazy. I always fucking about it. I need to go to the walk-in and I've been putting it off. Because I don't know if they're going to be able to help me. I just up my vaccines, like renew them. I think I got a bit of heat stroke and I was really cold, and then now I'm like okay, and the windows open a bit and I'm actually like okay. Whereas before I was like shivering, like no way I want to be out of that fucking big hooded blanket. It was colder those days though, and gloomy. I'm glad I got my YouTube back. Oh, I was worried. I was like, just because I get happy and then it shuts off. Probably because I'm almost like a different person. But when you have hit your head or been impacted by noticing that you don't have friends after a death happens, it affects your tempo, which is like this big flap on your brain. Makes you weird with temperature, and it makes you uncomfortable. So I was just uncomfortable, and then YouTube was like, we're having a problem here. And then fucking, so it sucked. I hate it. I was just trying to get organized too, like what to put where, like how to TikTok. I didn't understand TikTok at fucking all. Not even like, not even kidding the slightest bit. I signed on because everyone was talking about it for freaking ever, years and years, and I was like, I don't get it. So, wow. I don't think I'm actually fat. I don't know what it is. Well, changing the subject, staying on the same subject, same category. Like, Rich looks amazing. And then I know I have potential, but I know I'm underweight, but it keeps, I have an injury and it keeps drooping. And I'm working out so hard, and then I really can't bend over, and then I'm coughing and puking because I'm bending over. And like, I need to clean the house, so I was like, whoa, resting. And then the cellulite on my ass got better. Then I made the analogy that, yeah, that's probably what happened, is that it was so heavy here and it was growing, so it pinched my butt and gave me cellulite. And so just go slower, keep the weight off a little bit, make the weight muscle instead of fat first, just gain the muscle after. Reassess myself today, folding a bunch of laundry, and I still have to wash a bunch. We made a lot of headway in the army since I was in high school, so I don't know how many years. Since 2011. We weren't allowed to post any violence like this, and we weren't allowed. Yes, no, we're allowed to watch violence. We weren't allowed to watch violence. And I was bad all the time. Like, I remember this. I don't know if I should talk about it though. Like how much trouble I was in for always watching horror movies with my friends or without my friends, and watching like the dirty westerns, which are true based reenacted film of the same family doing it again. And I got so much shit. Like, I was not loved ever in life. I'm just trying to learn even what it is. Yeah, I would like to comment. I died when Owen's brothers died. I died. I died. His brother was a lawyer and he worked in armed forces. His other brother was more like a heavy duty mechanic. Like, they didn't have solid jobs to come back to, but they're trying really hard and they're like really impressive. Owen was forestry and a police officer. I walked in the house and the alarms on their machines started going off as soon as I walked in the house. And their mom was like, "You're an angel. Don't worry about it." Make you scared to do the job or what? Like, I ain't even kidding. It did. Yeah. I'm over it now because it's actually styling, but I cut my bangs really short because they're so dry. It was making my head like excruciatingly itchy. Like I was gonna get hair loss. There could have been something in my hair. It could have just been the way the follicles broke, the strands broke. Oh yes, the grenade box. It was my grandpa Wayne Sanders from World War II. It has the stamps and everything on it. Yeah, and pick up sticks. The game that I played in elementary school, that's how I made friends. I know some kid had pickup sticks, and I was like, I at least know what they are. I can play. He died of it. Supposedly, he died of a drugging. I thought that's what I heard. I didn't hang out with him that much after high school. A little bit, though. Mom found some of Owen's painting stuffed away. It was therapy. I don't know what's a painting. It's like there's realism, there is illumination, there is sophisticated, all different techniques. I'm gonna paint over that canvas with white. Try again. I just blacked out, and the sun was like beaming in my face. Every time I move, is worse than it is right now. I'm really sexy, and I don't mean to be. I mean to be funny, and people say like when I'm being vulgar with like dirty, nasty jokes. I'm a bitch. I guess it's a technical term, but can we fucking leave it alone? I was just trying to be funny. I ain't even sad about it, actually. I hope you can tell. I ain't even sad about that shit. No. It's just when I'm sad. I'm sad about it, I guess. It gets confused in there. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of a bitch. I sound dirty, nasty, like filthy. Haha, fucking some people are actually better than others kind of jokes. My finger is healing really nice. Just right there is really raw. Like I took like it just looks bad. It's not deep. Like there's no missing tissue anymore. It's almost healed. What? What does healing even mean? That's a fucking nasty word. Sounds good now. Haven't done it again. I haven't really carved anything on it anyway. I can say though, the next to Rich, right? I do feel like the female. Like he's like the male version of me. He's sweet. Yeah. Like um, almost anything goes. But when I start getting scared is when relationships come into play. Because then definitely not everything goes, right? That's what I'm scared of. When I have a hard time acknowledging who I am. Because Owen and I made so many adjustments. Because he wasn't going to be alive. And he couldn't do as much. And it ended up that I got so lazy that I couldn't do as much. And that's basically what happened. So I guess I don't need the walk in after all. It's just another aspirin, more water. Let it kick in. Yeah, I want to get real buff. I signed up for some fitness stuff here in Prince George at Civic Center to be in those competitions where you like paint yourself gold. Yeah. And knitting, I started, right? You might have witnessed that. Um, I'm not in for it if I black out and do too many lines that are incorrect, and then it falls apart. I'm not up for the letdown. I am sort of a sensitive creature. Like, what pet isn't nocturnal? Does anyone have any fucking clues? We got chicken though from the butcher. Yeah, we butchered some chickens a while back, and they had to inspect it all, so it's good, and it's good for us. It's sometimes good for the dogs. Different birds. I can't go outside as soon as I want to go outside. Like I can go outside if I like hop, skip, and jump across the swamp and go hang out in the top field with my big fucking military knife because there's too many tractors and things going on, and fuck what happened to the other puppy. It's just like I don't know what would happen to me, and it's loud. Like I don't like that. I deal with that enough. I need to go down in swelling before I decide to be rambunctious and act like a redneck or hick or something. I'm very skinny, and I just want to let you know that I get really sarcastic because a lot of people they are not dyslexic. They're getting away with killing people, and they have that stink to them. And I'm sick and tired of that because where I work, obviously, there's gonna be a lot of people like that. And if I work there, I do still work there. I just don't do shifts like crazy anymore because it was killing my feet and I was killing you. I was killing myself by accident trying to make salary that I could live off of. Well, anyway, they're stank. They're stanky. Homicidal people completely stink. I need to buy a new vape for Christmas. Joy. Oh, good thing everyone tells me and promises me that they don't want me to buy them gifts. I already bought what I wanted to buy and couldn't resist. So that's okay. There's like this water reel picture frame. I don't know where the hell I'd put it, but I want it. It's like for you putting old pictures in because it's all rustic looking and shit. And like whatever I did there, that's been there for fucking ever. That bothers me when I touch it. It's like the weirdest feeling in the world. Oh yeah, yeah, totally downgrading what the weirdest. Yes. Frick. Cleaning, turn around, it's a mess. It's the paint. It basically takes up all the floor that isn't furniture. It's weird how I can hear downstairs a little bit. The dog's so excited. The chicken's probably cooled off by this point. Jumping up on my mom. Buy him the beef, eh? They do need beef, but we have beef food, and he doesn't mind it. But we're worried about him sort of putting little cans of canned cat food on top. But it was Keeper. You know how they have that pecking order thing that they do? Keeper was the one that was starving him. We thought maybe it was Tundra because she's always sleeping in her dish. But no, it's Keeper. So I took this dog toy and smucked her with it like 3 times. And giving her shit. She's like, I was like, haha, yeah. She's smart at least. So all I hope is that she's fucking smart so I don't have to get rough with her. Conservative. Well, you guys have good politicians, eh? One's getting arrested for probably the Antifa stuff. I pissed my pants on YouTube once, didn't I? Maybe I was just thinking I did. How am I even alive? I really do think that it was the apple cider vinegar that pulled me through. I remember one time I was on TikTok and I go on TikTok for some reason trying to figure out how to use it, and I just start like I think I'm sleeping, that I'm waking up, and I wake up to that I'm on recording a video for like 10 minutes and it stopped and I was still going, and I like why am I screaming at someone? Yeah, it's scary. Oh, I want to watch this one. Angry cops got sent home from work from this, featuring the fat electrician on Kind of Consensual. Different there, hey? Way different. I'm the boss for one of the jails in Prince George, and I just revised the plan, and it was scary. Like I thought the staff were gonna like actually believe what these criminals are saying about me, that we're just walking up, because you can just get up there, and they can just fucking leave, but they're not. Hopefully, not gonna make it far, right? Cops will get them. Like, it's just one of them. Like, they just got STDs and went fucking, like, lost parts of their brain in there. Somewhere in their head, they lost some brain. But I was so scared. I think I just recuperated from the beginning of, like, when, I guess we're going on, like, that was, like, 15 fucking years ago. Like, I liked you. I didn't have anything against you. It's just, like, this exhaustion in certain places from being scared. They still use my system. Nobody's been able to take my job either. Yeah. But I might just do, like, cooking classes with, like, special needs people. Teach them how to cook things that you can make out of a food hamper. Because I can cook now. It's just equipped, but I have a very raw stomach. And that's been cramping again. Because I lost so much weight, it probably is trying to shut down. But yeah, like, I am really skinny. Because I convinced myself that I'm just different. Because I was tired of it sagging. That's ribs. So, like, I love him. I don't know who he is. Rich? You have a very lovely face. And in this, that they're discussing this video, he kisses some girl while screaming at her and bringing her down. Well, I get carried away too. Especially when I'm not feeling well.